Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Masu Pro Wrestling. I'm your host and sole commentator, Masu Pro Wrestling. Tonight, we are starting it off with one-on-one idols competition coming off of MPW Presents Divisions. Usaino, unfortunately, did not pick up their win in Divisions. Tag teamed with Rocky against Drag Thulu and Sleepy Pengu in a Tornado Falls Count Anywhere tag team match. But Usaino is going to be entering the unknown once again, facing off against a debuting idol. Rocky will no longer be the newest idol to join the division. A new idol will be debuting here tonight. And Usaino is going to start off here tonight, facing them in singles competition. So let's see just who this new signee for the idol division could be. We got a lot of exciting things for tonight, so I hope you guys are ready. And Eunice will be entering the idol division, bringing in some class into the idol division here, making their debut. Eunice is the hottest signee to the idol division, bringing some class, bringing some style to the idol division here, and an expertly agile competitor, as you can see right there. They will be facing one-on-one against Usaino in their first match. Certainly not the easiest first match for Eunice, but we will see. Usaino versus Eunice. One-on-one. First ever match. Let's see how it goes. Usaino is not a stranger to fighting the unknown and dealing with odds that aren't quite in their favor, but how will they deal with someone they've never, ever stepped in the ring with? And has never even seen compete. Vampire versus Bunny. How will it hold out or pan out as Eunice sends Usaino into the corners with a flurry of chops and punches? Just a blender. World's fluffiest slam by Usaino. And tonight, of course, because we did not have a... What the fuck was that? Holy shit. Like inverted belly to belly. I have no idea what that is. We are going to have an Icon Division Championship match for our main event tonight, as both the Idol and Icon Division champions were not defending their titles at Divisions, so they will be defending their titles tonight and next week. Glitchy will be defending their title next week, as Gareth will be defending their title tonight. Do we know Gareth's opponent? Yes, we do. Gareth will be facing off against someone he's very familiar with, Saito Suplex. That will be Sleepy Pengu. That's right, Sleepy will get his rematch against Gareth in a match unlike we've ever seen before. 3 stages of hell. A 2 out of 3 style matchup, but we'll get a little bit more into that later. Usaino sends Eunice into the referee. Sling Blade catches him. Leg drop to the arm. Oh my gosh, what the frick was that? I don't know what it was, but I don't know what you call that, but you call it effective, as Eunice goes for the cover, nearly winning on their debut. Has Usaino cornered here. Kip up. Ducks under. Drop kick to the legs, just taking Usaino completely out. All that momentum colliding to the knee. That is deadly to Usaino, whose power solely, not solely, but very strongly comes from their legs. Usaino goes for the cover. Kick out at 1. Everybody in this business wants to be on the grandest stage, the greatest company in the world. MPW right in front of the French-Canadian commentators, suplex on the floor. But even more than that, everybody, once they make it to this point, to the top of the hill, double stomp, they want to win their debut match. I believe Usaino had that for them. They were able to win a reverse into a bulldog, had their opportunity to win their opening match, and now Eunice wants to as well. Drop kick to the back. They do have to the count of 10 to get back into the ring. That's when things get a little bit hazy when they don't get into there. Eunice going to the crowd, giving the crowd a little bit of something there. Jumping the barricade for a second. Oh my God, suplex, feet landing onto the solid steel steps, those delicious feet. 7 count, Saito suplex onto the floor. Both need to get in the ring. This could be the first ever draw. I don't know what Usaino's doing. 9. And they both make it in at the count of 9. Eunice nearly losing or having a draw for their first match. Sling blade. Eunice sweeps the leg, goes for the cover. 2. Near fall for Usaino. Onto the ropes, ducks under. Ooh, flapjacks him. I was expecting that drop kick again, but mixes it up this time. And those educated feet, oh my God. And getting up to the top of the ropes with haste, moonsault, defying gravity is Eunice. A beautiful moonsault kick out at 2. A near fall. Eunice looking for something here. I'm not quite sure, though. Off the ropes. New Moon! Springboard New Moon catches Usaino with some grace and elegance and a near fall once again. Eunice just climbing up to the top like it's nothing, all the way across the ring. Elbow drop misses though. Neck breaker. Usaino's trying to get that momentum back here. Trying to catching them off guard with these punches. Drop kick, double stomp. Giving Usaino a little bit of a taste of their own medicine. Goes for another one, misses though. And Usaino catches them, capitalizes with the sling blade. Eunice trying to use the ropes to their advantage as Usaino eyes them up. Running. Oh. Didn't quite calculate that well enough. These two already seem to know each other so well, even though they've never met. And a flying fist right in front of the French-Canadian commentators booth, a falling fist. Super kick. And oh my God, brain buster on the floor, twisting the neck and the head, dropping it onto the floor, basement drop kick, bouncing off the barricade. Usaino is brutalizing. Welcome to the big leagues, kid, says Usaino. Into the barricade again at a 6 count. And now Eunice said, hey, you brought me out here. You're going to get some punishment. 7 count. Eunice makes it back into the ring. Could get a count-out victory for their first win, and I think they're probably fine with that 9 count. I don't think Usaino's up to their feet fast enough, and Eunice wins their first match with a random the music guy's just playing music. I don't know what the music guy's doing up there. But Eunice picked up a win. And we will move on to our second match of the night. It's time for our second match of the night. Idols competition once again. Singles action going on, and it's T the Sheba also coming off of a loss at Divisions. T the Sheba had a match one-on-one contest against UnchainedAwesome. Falls count anywhere, open weight rules, and T the Sheba unfortunately came up a little bit short, though that match was certainly one to behold and maybe one we would like to see again. Who knows? Maybe we'll see more interdivision contests as things move forward. T the Sheba was for a brief stint the open weight champion, so could see T in an open weight opportunity again at some point soon, but T will be facing Idol Division tonight. T the Sheba will be facing off against none other than Dancing with Draven, who got the winning elimination pin and led her team to victory against the Icons at Division's main event, the 4-on-4 elimination match. Draven was able to pick up a win there for the Idols. And now she's back to taking down the Idol Division. T and Draven have had a past in the past. Had matches before. T always ends up coming up just a little bit short. We'll have to see how that goes tonight. But it will be Draven and T one-on-one contest. As our main event will be Sleepy and Gareth Unpardoned in 3 stages of hell. So you won't want to miss it for the Icon Division Championship. And 3 stages of hell is a 2 out of 3 style match, which means that they will actually have 3 match types they could potentially have. They'll start off in a tables match, which was the first ever match ever aired on an MPW show and was the first match Merlin, Gareth's teacher, partner, friend, ever won. He was the first ever person to win an MPW match. Next, so then Gareth will have an advantage in that match. Sleepy will have a advantage in the second match, will be a submission match, and if they get it to all the way to the third match, they will be lowered. A steel cage will lower from the ceiling, and the final match will contend inside of a steel cage, where if you escape or get a pinfall or submission, you win the match and the championship, but that's only if it gets to that point. As best 2 out of 3, and these two are not unfamiliar with steel cage matches. T and Draven actually fought in the first ever steel cage match in MPW's history, as T just bounces the knee into the chest of Draven as she's in the Tree of Woe position, goes for the cover. This could be the earliest loss in MPW history, but a kick out at 1, of course. Way too early. T is going to start this match off hot, going up top. Looking for something up here. Could it be a drop kick? It is. T the Sheba, I'm not quite sure what she's going for there. Oh my god, you can feel the electricity flowing through her body as she sends a knee through the head of Draven. Drop kick doesn't quite knock him down. Saito suplex. And the elbow drop. T is coming off of a loss. Draven coming off of a win, but you would never be able to tell with how the match is going on so far. T has been in complete control since opening bell. And T didn't quite connect to this on Saturday, but does somersault senton over the top. That's certainly a sentence. Try to say that 6 times fast. We had a treat of having many falls count anywhere matches on Saturday, but unfortunately in MPW we got countouts in regular matches, so these two can't stay out of the pedigree on the floor. Can't stay out too long. No, butterfly suplex or something reversed by Draven though. T nearly looked like she was going to hit a pedigree on the floor. We could see another count-out loss or victory, or we could see a count-out tie as Draven arm bars T on the floor. 7. These two are just fighting. These two are just brawling. 8 count. Draven drop kicks an 8 count. T's out cold. Was that a 9 from the ref? 9. There's a 9. Are we going to see another count-out victory? T's barely up to her feet. 10. Oh, my God. One of the quickest wins for Draven and anyone. That was one of the quickest MPW matches of all time, I think. Holy crap. Referees outside checking on T. I mean, when after a PLE, you're usually in no man's land, but that might have potentially put her on the radar of the bosses upstairs, because Glitchy still needs a contender for her championship. We'll have to see if we'll see Glitchy and Draven once again, but let's move on to our semi-main event of the night. Gaelic Angel and BA Tycho are going to start off the match here, and Angel accidentally takes out the ref. A little bit of collateral damage there starting off the match, leaving this to be sort of a lawless opening contest, or opening part of the match, as BA Tycho is going to take this opportunity to brutalize his opponent here. Oh my God, German suplex. Ref's down for a while. He took a big bump there from Angel. Knee strikes from Angel. The first ever openweight champion versus the current openweight champion. BA Tycho. There we go. Ref's back up, though. Bear hug, I think? Yep, bear hug locked in. BA Tycho just tossing Angel around. I was thinking maybe we could see a tap out very early. I mean, tonight's the speedrun night, I guess. But single leg drop kick doesn't take him down. Knees up. Angel's going to get a cover on the openweight champion. I mean, if you pin the openweight champion, you know, the random selector is randomly selecting, but maybe if you pin the openweight champion, maybe you earn yourself a shot at the openweight championship. Who knows? Over the top rope, and Angel connects with BA Tycho to the floor. BA Tycho has had a pretty dominant streak so far ever since getting that openweight championship, and he's been pretty dominant usually, but especially as of recently. So, at Divisions was the first time we really saw BA Tycho desperate. Minty Clovers nearly took BA Tycho up multiple times. 3 count. You can't win on submissions on the outside, but you can definitely wear down your opponents here. We could see a third fucking count-out victory. 2 count-out victories for the Idols so far. 5 count sends him into the corner. And just half and halves him. 6 count. BA Tycho not sure what to do. Are we going to see another count out? What is happening? People want to go home early, apparently. You guys got something going on today? Got something going on this week? What's happening? 8. Making it in at an 8, not a count out victory. BA Tycho reversed. Angel in control, and this match will be our semi-main event. Cover, excuse me. 2 count. Kick out at 2. This will be our semi-main event before the World Championship match. God's last gift from Angel. Gareth Unpardoned versus Sleepy for the Icon Division World Heavyweight Championship in our main event. 3 stages of hell. Fall from grace to BA Tycho. Angel could get a pinfall on the openweight champion here, and he nearly does it. BA Tycho has been dominating the divisions, but Angel here has him right where he wants him. Splash from the heavens. Gets the knees up. Does B.A. Taiko and just takes him with that hook. B.A. Taiko suplex tossing him. Now, Angel is a similar height to B.A. Taiko. And it just goes to show you the strength he has. He just tosses Angel like he weighs nothing. Angel's a bulky boy. He is shredded to the gills, my guy. And busts B.A. Taiko under the mask. Actually, I think Angel's slightly taller. DDT busts B.A. Taiko under the mask, though. Don't ask me how I know. Could we be seeing Angel looking to fly again to the outside? And we will. Cross body to the floor. As we continue the carnage on the outside, atomic drop to the groin. Five count. Again, we're dangerously getting to that count out area here. 6 count. 7. Leaving Angel to dry on the barricade there. Could potentially see another count out loss / victory. 8. Angel's got to get up. Angel, get up. 9. Angel. B.A. Taiko is going to get another count out. What is happening tonight? Everybody, Angel, nearly, barely the referee's discretion. Referee says let him fight. Gave him every last second. God's last gift. I think B.A. Taiko's going to meet this ref in the parking lot after near fall. B.A. Taiko nearly gets taken out. Is this another God's last gift? Angel is putting everything to B.A. Taiko like he's got a grudge. 1, 2, like he owes him money, and Angel just pinned the openweight champion. Could we see some sort of title opportunity for Angel in the future? Who could say? Angel, Gaelic Angel, picking up a dominant win. I mean, this was the sole survivor for Team Icons at Divisions. So that is an impressive victory by Gaelic Angel. I mean, the bosses upstairs certainly had to be watching that match. Gaelic Angel taking down the seemingly unbeatable openweight champion B.A. Taiko, as we'll move on to our main event of the night, and it will be a 3 stages of hell. All right, it is time for the MPW Icon Division Championship match, 3 stages of hell. The starting competition will be contested with tables, and it will be Sleepy Pangu challenging for the title. I don't hear anything coming out. Do you guys hear anything coming out? I hear it, I think. Let me you know, we're gonna reset it, but I wanna check on stream, because I don't know what, I think my headphones might have died. Let me double check. How does it sound? Is it loud? Is it quiet? No, it's good. Wow. Yeah, I think my headphones just died in one ear. Okay. Let me back out real quick. Reset everything up. My apologies. My apologies for my unprofessionalism. Let's reload it. Okay. Ready for the first time? And it's time for the MPW Icon Division World Championships 3 stages of hell, which means that is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Starting us off, though, will be a tables match. And the former Icon Division champion is getting his rematch against Gareth. Sleepy Pengu. Sleepy was attacked, had his championship cashed in on by Gareth. Gareth cashed in his golden opportunity, which gave him a championship comp test at any point. Gareth did this while Sleepy was in a match with his partner Merlin, and they proceeded to 2-on-1 assault Sleepy Pengu. And now Sleepy's going to get his rematch because Gareth did not defend his championship at the PLE divisions. Gareth actually picked up his win against Glitchy and debuted his new championship. And Sleepy is looking to win that title back for the first time, or well, for the second time, I guess. But he is going to rematch Gareth on Pardon, and this is reminiscent to the first ever Icon Division Championship match. Sleepy had to challenge or fight Gareth on Pardon's partner Merlin GTB in a 2 out of 3 falls count, where Gareth and Merlin did some shenanigans, distracted the ref, distracted Sleepy, and was able to pick up the 2 falls that they needed to beat Sleepy. So this is redemption for Sleepy Pengu. Can he get that title back? Redemption in 2 ways. Can he get that championship back from the guy who stole it away from him? And can he prove that he could have won that 2 out of 3 falls match? This time just against Gareth. Because a lot of talk, a lot of discourse has been about whether or not Sleepy still has it in him. After that 2 out of 3 falls match, that was Sleepy's first ever loss. He was undefeated up until that point. And people are saying that that's the catalyst to why Sleepy hasn't been as prevalent, hasn't been as high up on the ranks, hasn't been getting those championship matches, hasn't been getting those wins. Some people even said he's washed up. Chain and him had a bit of a spat over Chain wanting to end his career over the fact that Sleepy was washed up. He didn't want Sleepy to get hurt. But Gareth and Sleepy are going to be battling it out. Sleepy proved Chain wrong. Can he prove himself, the world, and Gareth and Merlin wrong, that Sleepy is the rightful Icon Division champion? So that is for the Icon Division Champion, the newly designed Icon Division Championship, might I add. This will start off in a tables match. Sleepy Pengu and Gareth. The first person to put their opponent through a table will be crowned the winner of that first match, and we will move on to the submission match. Gareth has a little bit of an advantage, being that this tables match is his teacher's signature match, to say the least, in some respects. And then Sleepy gets the advantage of the submission match, which means, hey, maybe Sleepy could earn this win here and win the submission match, get that advantage. Or maybe, Gareth able to pick up a win in the submission match and prove to Sleepy that, maybe he's a little bit better. Off the ropes, miscalculated, I think. Working over the arm. These matches also are all about getting damage on your opponent, and if they get past the submission match, a cell will descend from the top of the arena and they will be put inside of a steel cage match, meaning that they have to pin, submit, or escape the cage. Sleepy practicing his submissions early with that front face lock. Of course, he can't pick up the first pinfall, or can't pick up the first fall with a regular pinfall or a submission, flipping Gareth 180. He has to do it by putting his opponent through the table, and he might just happen to do that. Ooh, barely missing the table there. Kind of hit his foot on it. Could have maybe put himself through it. Sleepy sends Gareth to the corner. And I mean, I don't want to put the thoughts in the competitor's head, but I'm pretty sure the French-Canadian commentator's booth counts as a table, so if Sleepy trying to wear out Gareth here, make him run laps. Gareth not taking too kind of that, sends him into the timeskeeper corner. And Gareth's going to pick up the first table of the match, and Sleepy's going to quickly... It's an interesting dichotomy in this match. You don't want your opponent to have the set up a table, but also you might want a table to be set up so you can put someone through the table. So do you want to control all the tables? Spinning Brainbuster onto the table. Luckily for Sleepy, it wasn't set up. Sleepy getting marched around the ring, but takes the knee out of Gareth and is gonna use the table as a weapon. An interesting strategy. You don't think you could put your opponent through it that way, but you can definitely use it as a weapon. Sleepy's gonna send it into the ring. The match does not have to conclude in the ring, but it's definitely got some benefits here. Like I said, setting it up in the corner, German suplex, but throws him away from the table. Sets that table up in the corner. That is definitely an easy way to put your opponent away. Blocks the drop kick with the table, brings in another one. Gareth going off drop kick, springboard drop kick, picks up this table that Sleepy just brought in. He's going to use it as a weapon, and now going to set it up in the corner across from the other one. Gareth Skywalker in the center of the ring. What could Gareth be looking for here? Looking for another table, a third table, to potentially come into play, and drives it into Sleepy. Could we see all four corners with tables in them? Who knows, but we got a lot going on. Sleepy throwing him, but just barely misses. The corner bumps him. Crossbody and senton collide in the air, but neither of them get it. Neither of them connect. Sleepy, ooh, onto the side of the ribs. And Sleepy, a master of those tables, setting it up with ease. Gareth might be in trouble here. There are so many tables set up. Just as I say that, though, Gareth trying to take some control here. Gareth's got Sleepy up on his shoulder. Sleepy rolls through, though. He's got to be careful with that table in the ring. Could easily end up putting someone through it. Northern Lights, nope. Doesn't get it, but a brain buster away from the table. Sleepy is out dazed on the floor here. Low blow from Gareth. Unbelievable. I think those anatomy lessons from last week are helping, but this dastardly guy. Oh my god, if you didn't like Gareth enough, now he's low blowing people, taking cheap shots, but Sleepy doesn't seem to mind. He's got balls of steel. Hip tossing Gareth off him. Now Gareth sends him into the French-Canadian commentators table and back into the ring. Gareth has Sleepy kind of where he wants him. This could be the end, backing him into that table there. Throws Sleepy into the corner, though. Table across the ring from them. Kicks him down in the corner. Power bomb. Sit on, oh my god, caught his leg on the table. Could have snapped his ankle there. Sleepy is in deep trouble, thrown into the corner again. Gareth. Ooh, Sleepy fighting out of the corner, though. Could Sleepy get something going for them? The momentum shifting. Sleepy has Gareth in sight, in position, belly to belly. And Sleepy takes the first point, and we move on to a submission match right out the gate. Bicycle kick to Sleepy. We had to clear out the ring, make sure everything's fine. As we move on to the second point, Gareth is at a disadvantage and needs to pick up a submission victory in this matchup. This match can only be won by submission. And Sleepy's going to take no time in trying to wear down his opponent immediately. Sleepy is a submission specialist in these kind of matches. Bicycle kick blocked this time. Spinning neckbreaker, especially because Sleepy has that patented sleepy hold. Patented. I fucking cannot say that word. I'm so sorry. Sends Gareth over the top ropes. There are no countouts. I don't believe there's disqualifications. The only way you can win is by making your opponent tap out or pass out. It is about giving up, and Sleepy has not been one to give up in these kinds of matches and in his career. Sleepy, Pengu, Gareth on pardon for the Icon Division Championship. Who's gonna win? Who will be the Icon Division champion? Will Gareth defend it? Or will Sleepy get it back and Sleepy will be another two-time Icon Division champion? Foot on the ropes, though. Rope break. Could have put Gareth away. He's already been put through a table. Basement dropkick nearly caving in Gareth's skull. Needy T. Gareth over the middle ropes. Senton over the magic ropes to the floor with Sleepy Pengu. As they're going to fight on the outside. This isn't... I don't think you can win. This isn't false count anywhere. You can't win on the outside. But you definitely can do some incredible damage as they're moving on to the unprotected concrete. Sleepy's felt this before. And Gareth's going to use it to his advantage. Dropping Sleepy onto this concrete. This is how Sleepy lost his opportunity at the Openweight Championship. Tyranno Maximum dropped Sleepy onto the concrete with 2 extinction bombs. Northern Lights suplex. Oh my god, no, into the brainbuster onto the concrete. There is no protection on the ramp. Busting Sleepy wide open. Gareth may not know much about submission holds, but when it comes to just wearing down your opponents, he knows exactly what to do. He's trying to inflict as much damage as he can onto Sleepy as possible. Suplex. Sleepy. Hurricane Rana float over there. Again, still fighting up the ramp, though. Super kicks the legs out. Backflip into a deadlift. German onto the floor again. Gareth is just punishing Sleepy onto the concrete. Oh my god, Sleepy. Pengu Spanish Fly. Gareth says, come on. Show me what you got. Drops the knee. Bouncing his head off the concrete. Drop kick. Gareth is looking to wear down Sleepy as much as possible before going for those submissions. Making sure to be in a place where he can't lose. Needy T onto the floor. I mean, Gareth is as smart as he is conniving and evil. Using this to his advantage. Sleepy can't tap him out on the outside of the ring, and he can use all of the instruments on the outside to just wear him down. Standing shooting star press blocked, it looks like, by Sleepy, but our camera angle's blocked by the barricade. Hits him with the drop kick, trying to push him back towards the ring there. scoop fisherman like suplex. Fall away. Northern light suplex. Now this is a little bit more protected flooring, but it's still not fun to land on. It's not, this is the ground. It's not designed to be landed on. Spinning neck breaker. Sleepy's such a considerate guy. He moves Gareth all the way over to the point where there is more protection. Fisherman, brainbuster. But he still drops his head onto the ground. That will be a lot of damage, useful for that Sleepy hold as Sleepy rolls Gareth back into the ring. We can see Sleepy take out Gareth right here. As I say that, Sleepy might have Gareth scouted. Sleepy hold cinched in. He's got the legs wrapped around him, locked in. Gareth could tap and lose the Icon Division Championship right here. Gareth is in deep, deep trouble, and he's fighting out of it. Gets the legs off. Gareth finally catching a breath here. Sleepy Pengu using his momentum against him. Tosses him over. That may have not taken him out, but it certainly weared him down. Might have went for another one. High caliber by Gareth. Gareth might have this opportunity. Locks in an arm bar on Sleepy. Sleepy could tap after that high caliber. After all the punishment Sleepy's been taking, Gareth could prove to be the one to beat Sleepy. Best each other at their own games. Sleepy's got that blood dripping from his head. His forehead is lit up. Ducks him off the rope. Clothesline sending him full 180, 360. Excuse me, not 180. Now working the legs. Maybe looking for another submission hold here. Or just trying to wear out the back. Knee strike busts Gareth open. And lighting up Gareth's chest with just a flurry of chops. Sleepy wants this. This is about everything. This is about being the champion of the Icon Division. The best in the division. And certainly, you know, for better or worse, these two are them. Gareth's going to use the ropes to his advantage. Twisting his hamstrings. Maybe going to pull something. Pull a muscle. Tear a muscle. DDT. Usually you wouldn't be able to hold on to the ropes like that. It's referee's discretion, but the ropes have nothing to really do with it right now. It's all about submission holds here. Gareth unpardoned, going up top. Oh my God, with the brown crown. Hood put Sleepy away here, trying to get a submission in. Sleepy's back up. Crossbody takes him down. Sleepy maybe looking for the Sleepy hold again. Scouted with that elbow. High caliber scouted this time. Trading. Gareth looking for something. I don't know what quite it is, but in the corner, shoulders first. And now Gareth, springboard Hurricane Rana, showing that athleticism of Gareth. He's feeling something. He's feeling the power, the energy of the crowd here. Certainly not cheering for him, though. Pele kick. Sleepy Pengu tosses him. Sleepy's still got some fight left in him. Thinks against doing a springboard or going up top. Thinks against it. Sleepy's got to think of some way to put it away. Brainbuster again. Up top. Penguin looking to fly. elbow drop, though. That's why Penguins, you don't see them usually flying. They crash and burn. Needy T. Gareth, though, going up top. Sleepy trying to fight out of it. Flying or knock him off. Doesn't quite do it. The flying fist as Gareth gets back up top. Brown crown again. Sleepy Pengu is in trouble here. At least Sleepy will have a third match to go to, but Sleepy Pengu might tap right here. This might be about pride. Sleepy getting the knees to the back of the head, though. Back of the head connected. Another brain... Oh, no. Fisherman suplex that time. Can't hook the leg for a pinfall as you can't quite do that in this match. It's a submission match. Sleepy Pengu was looking for something. Reversal, though. Super kick. And again with that German backflip. German! Sleepy and Gareth just gushing blood. We might have to take a break in between matches to get the doctors down here if they go to the third match. Gareth going for a third brown crown. Can we see it hit? We do! Sleepy Pengu has taken so much punishment. What does Gareth have to do to put him away? Could he tap right here? Sleepy Pengu is in trouble, just pulling on the back of the neck and the arm. Putting him in so much pain, the legs flailing. Sleepy Pengu. Oh my god, is he gonna tap? He's been in this for a while. Sleepy barely getting those knees up. You can see the life draining from Sleepy. Off the ropes, ducks under. Hops over. Bumps him. It's exactly what Sleepy needed. Northern Lights. Snap. Or Dragon Screw Leg Whip. Kicks him up. Butterfly power bomb to Gareth. Ducks the chop. Skywalker. Both are trying to do everything they can, pulling everything out of their arsenal. But who will give up first? Who will be the Icon Division champion? Gareth's got Sleepy right where he wants him. A fourth brown crown. No, this time landing on the tailbone. Sleepy Pengu has him in a position. Doesn't go for the Sleepy hold, though. Ducks under. Jumps over. Gets him over the knee this time. Kip up into... No, German. Elevated German suplex. Garrett's got to stop showing Sleepy his back or else that's going to be deadly. Doesn't quite get all of it, but does land the splash to the back of Gareth. Sleepy Pengu eyeing up Gareth for the Sleepy hold. Could potentially get into the ropes here. No, but he's got it locked in. Gareth fighting out of it quickly. Gareth pulling everything out that he can. Clips Gareth with that somersault kick. Sleepy flips him around. Half and half. What does Sleepy have to do here? Sleepy hold locked in again. The fourth Sleepy hold. Will Gareth tap? Will he get knocked out? Gareth taps. And Sleepy Pengu is your new Icon Division champion. Sleepy Pengu has regained the Icon Division championship. A two-time champion and taking this new championship crafted by Merlin and Gareth. Sleepy Pengu has regained his championship. And I will see you guys next week for more MPW.